Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you're having a great day, a great night, a great week, and a great year, and Happy New Year to everybody. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Rye, and in today's video we're going to be covering this PC build right here, also a PC flip. I believe this is episode 5 now that we're on. This is a PC flip that I did real recently, and when I say real recently, I'm talking like 2 or 3 days ago. I just built this PC, put it up for sale, and it sold within roughly a day or two. So yeah, we're going to talk about the specs of this PC and what we chose to use, and we're going to talk about the build process and other things of that nature. So without further ado, let's get into this video, y'all. Roll it! Alrighty guys, and now it's time to talk about the star of this build, and that's this RTX 2080. That's right, you guys heard me correctly. RTX 2080 8GB model. Now this is a blower style model. I believe it's a Lenovo OEM card. But yeah, this is the graphics card that we chose for this build, and I got it at a heck of a deal, guys. I got this for $165. Absolutely insane price to performance on this card, especially considering this competes with the likes of an RTX 4060 Ti or even a 3070 in most cases. This is still a really potent graphics card, and I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was benchmarking this and playing some games on this, it actually impressed me at how powerful this graphics card still is. Now I'm not saying that this is the end all be all to replace like a 3070, 3060, what have you, but I'm just saying that this card is really impressive for the price that I got it for and the performance it was producing. Again, I picked this up for $165 off of eBay, and I went ahead and disassembled, applied some new thermal paste, and this card was performing awesome, guys. Alright y'all, moving on to the next components here. We got our motherboard. This is an MSI, I want to say it was an MPG X570 Gaming Plus. Kind of a mouthful there, but it is an X series motherboard, which means it has overclocking capability. Now I did not overclock the CPU just because when I did, there wasn't that many gains compared, or I guess in trade for the temperatures that it was getting. So I went ahead and didn't do this, or excuse me, didn't do any overclocking on the CPU. I just kind of opted for the stock profile. It still did really well. So that's what we did as far as the CPU goes and overclocking capabilities. As you can see here, I went ahead and put a new CMOS battery in this motherboard, and I went ahead and installed two 16GB sticks of Corsair Vengeance RAM clocked at 3200 megahertz. I picked up the Corsair RAM, I want to say it was for around $60 on eBay. Not too bad considering, again, it is Corsair RAM. Corsair, you're kind of paying that Corsair tax. And of course the software you can adjust, or excuse me, the LEDs you can adjust with software, which I personally am a big fan of with Corsair, especially if you have a PC build, like a really either old PC build or even like an office PC that's not really built for like RGB software and whatnot. I really like Corsair for that reason. But anyways, that's what we're rocking for the RAM with this build, and we're also going to be rocking with a 1TB NVMe SSD from KingSpec. I was able to pick this up for around $50 off of Amazon at the time of filming. And we went ahead and for the CPU, we rocked with a Ryzen 7 3700X CPU that I got off of eBay for around $80. Not too bad altogether. We're looking at a pretty good build here, not only financially speaking, but also in the aesthetics department. I think this motherboard looks really sick, and it's going to pair awesome later on with some cable extensions that we picked up for this build. And now for the case choice for this build, guys. We're rocking with the Sama NewView 4361. Picked this up for around $64 on Newegg at the time when I was planning this build. And yeah, this is going to go well with our ATX form factor motherboard and all those components, as you're going to see later on in the clips here. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to go and drop that motherboard on in here, get it secured down, and we're going to move on to our next couple of components to tie everything together. And speaking of moving on to our next components, our CPU cooler that we're going to be rocking with here is from Fexodon Tech, I believe. I've used quite a few of these now, guys. I just haven't put out too many videos, obviously, because I've been busy. But I do have plenty of builds that I have used with this CPU cooler. I probably used this cooler about I'd say maybe 5 to 6 times now. I really like this CPU cooler. You can pick it up for $20 any day of the week on Amazon, although I will say I've noticed it's gone up just $1 or 2 more lately, as if with everything right now is going up, sadly. But yeah, guys, this is what I was rocking with to cool that CPU. I know I couldn't win an AIO, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I feel a little stupid not going with an AIO after speaking with a couple of friends of mine, and also some people in Casual Tech Reviews Discord server, which shout out to him, by the way. Dude's awesome. Love that guy, and love his content, and his server's awesome. Great community of people. Y'all should check it out. But yeah, anyways, I definitely think this was something that I could have definitely improved on. I probably should have went with an AIO cooler, like a 360 mil, but oh well. It's already been sold, it's been built. But yeah, this is what I was rocking with for the cooling, and this was, again, picked up for $20. Great value for an ARGB all-black CPU cooler, in my opinion, guys. I highly recommend this cooler. Alright, you guys, you got to see the build process, the components we used in this build, and kind of the overall aesthetic we went for. As you can see, we went for an overall kind of red and black theme here. I think this PC turned out freaking sick. I don't know what it is with red, guys, but it just pops. Like, it just pops. There's no other way to explain it. I think this build turned out freaking sick, guys. And let me know in the comments down below what you think of this PC build. Is this something that you would do in the future? Is this something you've probably built already? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say down below. If you like this video, drop me a like. And yeah, this total build cost, by the way, guys, was $640 to build this. This is one of the most expensive PCs I've built to date for the PC flipping series, and just in general, this is one of the most expensive ones I've built thus far. I think this PC turned out really awesome, and this PC sold actually within 2 days. So again, my build cost was $640. I sold this for $950 for a total profit of about $310 roughly. So not bad, especially considering it was a few days after Christmas. I'm honestly blessed that this sold that quick and for that amount. But yeah, that's going to be a nice hefty addition to our profit that we have saved up. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments down below what you loved in this video, anything you learned. If you've built something like this or you're about to build something like this, I'd love to hear down below. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys for watching the video. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next year in a new video. Peace.